Oh my word. Okay. We are live. Howdy, y'all. This is the face of exhaustion, but we are here. Okay. Hello, Jesus. My mod in shining armor. So, for those of you just joining in, I finally got approved for Twitch affiliate. It was a long and winding road, but here we are. So now I am monetized on two platforms. I have Twitch and Kick.com. Now, granted, hello everyone. Two of my monitors have decided to spontaneously pretend they are no longer in existence. So I'm just trying to arrange everything so I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. I don't know what's up with them. We're not worrying about it right now. Had to get online. What's up, Newt Newt? Okay. Why, hello. Hello, hello. So I got the new art up on Twitch. I still need to get it up on Kick.com for those of you watching there. Settings, profile. No, I don't have it on this computer. I'd have to download it. Oh well, I'll do it later. But on Twitch, it's up. What do you guys think? Love that. Who was that? Gotta get the restream chat out. So what happened is two of my monitors are just deciding to say fuck you. Which is great. I'm used to having them, and so can't even find the chat. Give me a sec. Where is my chat window? All right, fine. F it. What's my stance on fan art? Need to set up alerts for Twitch as well. Right? Right. We did not have time for that today. I was teaching a class for the last couple hours. Oh my god, my eyes are so red. I'm tired, not stoned, sad to say. Let me get some eye drops, hang on. Staring at too many effing screens. No, so loyal fans had me teaching a look at my sweatpants. Hey. Yeah, check it in there. That's where it belongs. Hey, we got a subscriber on Kick. I'm sure this is somebody's fetish. Oh, yay. Another subscriber there. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't have alerts on for Twitch because they weren't relevant previously. But I will get them in the near future. Oh, Moai is King 56. Thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. Much love for that. How am I? I'm okay. I've been busy, 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 busy. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, I was teaching a class for loyal fans today, for creators. Took a couple hours to do that, but it worked out. It worked out. Second sub for Twitch is here. Nice. Senpai! Jill J, thank you. Got the little...
Oh my god, it feels so good. Oh yeah.
duck job. A classic never dies. A classic never dies. Hype train, let's go. I don't have alerts turned on, but we can do it anyway if you really want to. Oh my god. Look at that. What? Oh my god. What?
Oh my god, it feels so good. Oh yeah.
What is a hype train? Can somebody please explain what a hype train is? What's the plan for today? There is no plan. I put all of my action points into all the stuff I had to do. When enough people sub or send bits in quick succession, it starts a hype train. Oh, that's interesting. This is all new to me, so bear with me. It's Soup Man with a bowl. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, wow. Is this cool? All right. Well, I guess the plan for today is you guys get to see me burble with childlike wonder at the magic that is being monetized. Durabun, you're the best. Durabun has shown unrelenting support during this process. So now we're level 2 hype. Okay. Okay. So you guys don't get to see that, do you? Or do you? At the top of the chat. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That's really cool. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning the ways. Latitor the Vindictive gifted a sub. Oh, sweet. Big Rob subscribed. You guys are going ham. Okay, I'm definitely getting alerts on here because it's just rolling along. Any video games? Not right this second, but I wouldn't rule it out. No, I just got affiliate today. And even though I've been streaming for a year and a half, technically, I had not applied to affiliate because like my schedule was too erratic to bring it on board. They want you to stream a minimum number of hours, and sometimes I could have, but I have my other job that takes up a lot of time. 83%. And we are at level 3. Holy shit. Well, dang. I'm just watching all these subscriptions and stuff. You guys are great. Oh my goodness. During your lifts, which muscle groups do you like to prioritize and how do you feel about supersets? Supersets are cool. I'm not doing any in my current routine. What do I prioritize? I like to do a 4-day split. That's what works the best for me, I think, because I need time to recover. I lift as hard as I can. I'm going for hypertrophy. And so today was back day. I've officially outgrown my sports bras, but not in that way, you dirty devils. My lats are too big, so I had to, I'll show you. I had to cut my sports bra. I don't know if you can see, but I had to cut it on either side because my lats are too big and it was fucking killing me. So, yeah, my back is not bad, you know? Not bad for someone with 2 X chromosomes. Love that shit. But I need to buy new sports bras. Deary me. Nice V shape. Thank you, Jesus. You flatter me so. I look perfect. Well, thank you. Thank you much. Almost have all 10 founding subs taken. Yeah. Do you try powerlifting? I'm not sure what exactly qualifies as powerlifting. I don't do that 1 rep max thing. I'm going for hypertrophy, so I usually go for sets. Uh, I start with a set of 10 or 12 at a lightweight because I find that I need that to warm up the muscle, even if I do some kind of other dynamic stretching or something at the beginning. It butters my joints up a bit, and I get less injuries when I do that. Then I'll do like another 2 to 3 sets with increasing load. What about a bra free day? Says someone who clearly does not have a bra size in the second half of the alphabet. Oh, that's a good one. Anyway, let's see. More subs and bits. All 10 now taken. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at that. I look gorgeous. Thank you. That's sweet. Beautiful pectorals. Aww. So yeah, what do you guys think of the new avatar for Twitch? Pretty nifty, pretty nifty. My online friend Ganymede, aka Caro, um, made it for me. They also did the banner for my profile as well. And there's more art that they did for me that I got today that I didn't have time to put on my profile. So it's a work in progress, but it's really cool. I thought it was a great representation of me. Yeah, it's nice, right? I'll put it on Kick too when I get a chance. The the frickin' masterclass I had to do today really ate into my time. Oh my god, and I'm leaving tomorrow for my North American tour. This is why I say the auditions, the infamous amateur auditions, they completely suck all the time out of my schedule. Um, I love doing them, but the travel, the preparation, the execution, and everything else, it just there's no way to keep up with it and have any time for anything else. What subject do I teach? I teach independent adult creators how to improve their business. That's what I teach. Yeah. I'm not like a school teacher. I'm anything but. I'm kind of like the opposite of a school teacher. I'm definitely not safe for most workplaces. You still active in your old business? This is how I know you haven't bothered to go to the link at the top of the chat. That's what I'm gonna say. Very active. Why do people think I've retired or something? Like, my God. I've had people be like, oh, you retired and you're on Twitch now? No. Get you a goth mom that can do both. Bras hinder the building of natural boob supporting muscles. Nah. Nope. No. You look 25 and you're able to multitask. I am 38, sir, but thank you. Does a Balrog have wings or not? I don't know. Give him a Red Bull. Uh, Looking like that, I hope you ain't retiring anytime soon. I'm not. Once I'm cold and dead and in the ground, that's it. That's where I draw the line. As long as I have a pulse, there will be more smut, but it's not the only thing I do. Hello, new people. Hello, new people. Yes, we are now monetized on Twitch. You'll miss those auditions. Well, there's one more. There's one more infamous amateur audition, but it's gonna be the last. For real, not for play. You heard it here. For real, not for play. It will be the last one ever. I love doing them. They're fun. I love getting to know all of you biblically. And it's a great time, but I want to focus on stream. Let's see if I can. Oh, my hair is so flat. I went to the gym and I did not get a chance to even wash it yet. Yeah, no, this is probably going back in the ponytail of doom. There's no life in it. Yeah, I've seen worse. That's there. Oh, fuck. Haven't had a minute to myself. Thank you for the congratulations. Is this the elusive Supergirl from the internet? No, this is the elusive Power Girl, and yes, I still have the costume, and yes, I do wear it for audition winners. I've worn it twice. On request. You ever considered streaming on adult platforms with the same activities as here, but more scandalous visuals? You know how I know you don't follow my fan platforms? When you suggest stuff I already do. Do you ever go to AVN anymore? Yeah, like once in a blue moon. I live in Europe, so I need like a really good reason. I'm not going this year. Like I'm not. I'm fucking too busy. I have an audition winner to go meet, and I just thought that sounded like more fun than bumming around a convention hall. So, yeah. I've been to AVN. It's okay. The red carpet can be fun. I will probably go next year, barring some kind of like personal emergency or me just not wanting to. So, been eating any good food lately? Yeah. Yeah, had some pretty righteous Thai the other day. Some good Szechuan. Good afternoon. Well, good. It's James Paul D. Buchanan, whose name I can never resist saying in its entirety. Hello, James Paul D. Buchanan. Good evening. Ever done life modeling? I'm not sure what that means. Is that when artists draw you? AVN, Alaskan Volcanography Network. They do good work. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Hello. Figure drawing. Yeah, no, the pay is shit compared to what I would typically get paid to take my clothes off. So I'm sorry. Like stripping and porn ruined me. Like I'm not gonna take my clothes off for like $100 for a couple of hours. You know? It I can do better. Does that make me an asshole? We all labor under late stage capitalism, you know? I would die to have you in my class, lol. Yeah, I know. That's why they don't hire people that look like me. You guys are funny. See, because I don't have alerts turned on yet for Twitch, I have to keep jumping back. A level 3 hype train emote. Choo choo. Apparently we got an emote. Okay. A little froggy. What? People are gifting subs. People are getting subs. Big Rob. I'm sorry I'm missing these in the chat. They only show up in the Twitch chat. And then if I'm only looking at the Twitch chat, I'm sorry. I will have alerts next time. Please don't take it the wrong way. Affiliate. That's nice. You found your remote pineapple on pizza. You're a madman. That's irresponsible. If you were nominated for Avian, then I would vote for you every single day. I get nominated for awards pretty frequently. So put your money where your mouth is, buddy. Hi, Midnight Shadows. What games do I like? I'm a big fan of retro games, particularly surrealist titles for Sega consoles. Yay. You know, I'm just glad people showed up. I'm glad some people have subscribed. This is fucking wild. Fantastic. I'm gonna make this chat just a little bit smaller for my edification. All right, never mind. Apparently that's not gonna work right now. Hello, Jedi Singer. Have I played Hotline Miami? No, I have not. Wow, we have 13 subs. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. That's really nice. It's something. Oh, yeah, no, I much prefer people sub on kick.com if they can. I mean, here's the thing. $5 is $5, right? Sub on Twitch, you're giving half of it to Daddy Bezos. That being said, I'm happy that people support me at all. It really comes down to what you prefer. I do see a better turnout from the Kick subs, so I think it's relatively new that we have Twitch. And if you're subscribed on Kick, I'm not gonna like play favorites here. I'm just happy that people subscribe at all. But if you have a choice, if you want to make a preference out of it, I see more of it from Kick. You're also welcome to join my Patreon if you want to support. No pressure. Much appreciated for those who support in any way. Did I have a Game Gear? You bet your ass I had a Game Gear. I had the limited edition blue Game Gear that came with Sonic 2, and I will always cry about the fact that my parents threw it away when I went to university. So, yeah, that burns. Big sad, big time sad. That one. Criminal. Yeah. So what's new in your world? What did I have for breakfast? I had eggs, salsa, and a pita, which is what I've been having routinely. It's my tism breakfast. So I have the tism. No, legitimately. I'm autistic. And I try very hard not to have restrictive food patterns if I can help it. Because I will eat the same thing a lot. And then one day I won't like it anymore and I have to find the new thing. So I try to restrict that only to breakfast. Yeah. And then be more flexible on dinner and lunch. And that's worked for me for a long time. You know, you let yourself have that one arena that you just don't have to fight for. So for the last year and a half, I think my breakfast, unless I'm traveling, has been scrambled eggs, a toasted pita bread, like solo serving, and salsa. But if I'm abroad, I will often, you know, go with the flow. What am I playing these days? Oh, this person supposes I have free time? Oh, you are bold, sir. You are a very bold individual. I don't have the free time, honestly, to play any game that is not being played on stream, and that is the saddest thing in the world. It's one of the reasons why I'm trying to pare down my schedule. I have literally no time to do anything. My house is kind of messy because of it. I don't get to read the books I keep buying, and I don't have a lot of free time. I run my business, I travel, and I do this, but it's like there's definitely a wall. So no, I haven't read anything good lately. No, I didn't see any movies in the theater in the last year. No, I haven't played any video games that you guys haven't watched me play. I know it's a little sad. It really is. I do get to travel and enjoy stuff while I'm abroad, and I have done some really cool things in that regard. But in general, my day-to-day life is very centered around the administrative side of my business. I know, it's a lot. And people are like, why are you quitting the auditions? Why are you not doing that anymore after the next one that starts in March? And I'm like, guys, if you only knew. If you only knew. Do you still do D&D? Again, no time. I'd love to. But that's a time commitment, and you can't tell me it's not. I'm following all types of your contents. Give me a French kiss. Oh, that's presumptuous. That's nice, dear. Yes.
Oh my god, it feels so good. Oh, yeah.
At least we have Duck Job. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Hopefully we'll get to see fun streams. Aw, is this not fun? Are we not having fun? I can go. Duck Job is legendary, James. It is quite legendary. No, 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 no. I'm just at a point in my career where I'm trying to branch out and do some different stuff, and some of it is very time consuming. I'm having difficulty trying to subscribe to your Twitch channel free with Amazon Prime. Well,
Oh my god.
sounds like a
it
question
feels
for
so
support.
good. Oh, yeah.
Not the porn star who turned into a Twitch streamer. Because I don't know how to help you, bud. But I appreciate that you want to do that. I really do. I wish I had the answers, but I do not. Screw Amazon in general. Yeah. Do you have an innie or an outie belly button? I have an innie because my mom had the good sense to find a surgeon who would make it look nice. It's all about how it's tied off surgically. Why did I start the auditions in the first place? Because I date online. I only date online. I don't meet people IRL. Look at me. I'm an indoor child. Do you think I meet people IRL? Like, I'll go clubbing or something, but you think I talk to people? You think people talk to me? People are terrified of me in person. Like, this is me on a tired day. You guys have never oh, well, sometimes. You guys have seen me dressed to the nines for stream occasionally. People don't talk to me. So anyway, I date online. And Tinder sucks now. Let's just be real. Tinder sucks. Tinder sucks. OkCupid mostly sucks. And I'm saying this as someone who has a really unfair advantage. So why would I not cultivate a selection pool of my own? That's just the kind of self-starter that I am. Like, why would I not do that? That just, right? I love your realism. No, people don't talk to me. People are terrified of me, which is fine. Tinder and OkCupid are mostly bots. Oh yeah, no, I pay. I pay. When I would use the apps, I do pay, which is the only way to to do anything. Look, I'm a very attractive female presenting person, right? I have an unfair advantage. I still pay like the premium because yeah, it's all bots. Why would it not be bots for free? Right? You're in charge and I love it. Well, we all got to be in charge of our own destiny. Have you already seen other adult content creators do auditions like you? I have no idea. I don't really pay attention to what other people are doing. You can tell me better than I can tell you. So yeah. Why would I not do the audition? Mm. Look, it's a big ego stroke to have 100 people be like, I would love to be on a dating show. Real talk. Real talk. I would absolutely crush it on a dating show. I think it would be amazing. Not as a contestant, but as the prize. That would delight me to no end. I would love to make dudes do stupid reality TV challenges to, win. I think that would be hilarious and fun. That would be good TV. Yeah, it would be funny. It'd be funny. Be on the zip line the whole time. Oh my God, I get that reference finally. Someone was kind enough to introduce me to that comedy show, and I can never remember the dude's name. Fuck. But he's really funny. That show, I Think You Should Leave. What the fuck is the comedian's name? I keep forgetting it. Tim Dillon. Yeah. Yeah, he's the shit. No pee care about your boobs, the end. Wow. Insightful. Put down the computer duster, my guy. It's okay. We'll be your friends. You don't have to try to like act out to show off. Oh my God. People are so funny. Um if Jesus harder C joined a reality show, he'd be the one that lifts and eats the food. It's a good one to be. Good one to be. Hey. Tim Robinson. Oh, Tim Dillon is not the name. Is it Tim Robinson? I don't know. Whatever the hell that guy is called. He's funny. Am I as tired as I do I look as tired as I feel? I can see it kind of coming through the foundation. Yeah. So when people are like, why do you not XYZ? Well, why are you cutting the audition? Why do you not? You should do a podcast. I'm like, oh, cool. With all that free time I don't have. Yeah. I could definitely I could definitely use a vacation. I would love to focus more on streaming so that I could actually have things like planned instead of showing up half baked. Well, I got the art on half of the profiles and no alerts, but at least it's monetized now, so that's a thing. Most of us are biased. Well, that is to be human, to be sure. What's the weather like here? Cold and shitty. Yeah. No, cold and shitty all the way around. It's Northern Europe, so it's Northern Europe. You do the math. Yeah, cold and shitty. Cold and shitty. Oh my lord. Oops, someone needs my advice on a relationship matter. Go on, Thalassa. Let's hear it. As long as you can keep it within Twitch guidelines. Do I still live in the UK? I never lived in the UK. I live in the Netherlands. Yeah, spill the tea, Thalassa. Let's hear it. Relationships. I want to hear all the dirt. Yeah, man. If any of you are going to enter the audition, the next one's going to be in March, probably mid-March, and it's the last one ever. I will miss it too, but it's just really time consuming to run. Do I like leather skirt? Not really, no. They don't stretch. They look nice, but I kind of hate clothing that doesn't stretch at all, you know? Oh, the Lassas loved this girl for almost 30 years. Womp womp. Let me guess. She's gonna marry someone else. Recently, when we've been in contact, she's single again. I've expressed to her how I feel, and she responds with, all I can offer is friendship. Is there a way to get past that or just move on? Yeah, there is. You're gonna have to find the maturity inside yourself to realize that this is not happening for you. And there's nothing you can do to make someone want to be with you if they don't want to be with you. Like movies and stuff that you cannot force attraction. So honestly, go hire a pro.
Oh my god, it feels so good. Oh, yeah.
Great timing on the duck job there. Go find a pro. I'm serious. Hire a sex worker. Flat out. Get it out of your system. It's not the advice you expected, but it's the advice I'm giving you. If you've loved somebody that long and you've been waiting in the wings, it's not going to happen. They don't want it. Like, they're not waiting for you. And frankly, after 30 years, if you dated for a while when you were teenagers and you still have one-itis now, you don't actually love that person. You don't love that woman. You don't. You love the idea of that person because that person has grown up so much. 30 years after 17. Like y'all are in your 40s now. You're completely different people than who you were back then. You just have one-itis because you're probably having a hard time finding another partner for whatever reason, and you are gravitating to the idea that this person is like your anchor to a romantic relationship, but you don't actually even love that person. You love what they represent. So hire a pro, preferably a good one, an expensive one. Go to the gym, level up, get a better haircut or shave your head if you're balding. Lift, fucking buy some new clothes and hit the market. That's all there is for it. But no, you think you love that person, but you don't actually love that person. You might love them as a friend, but I think you love what that person represents. Oh, okay. You're wondering since she sends signals from time to time. Well, then you're just getting used for attention, and you should put the kibosh on it, seriously. Like, have some self-respect. Nothing about this relationship is progressing. You asked, she answered, end of story, move the fuck on. People in general, it's not just women, okay? I kicked a old flame to the curb recently myself who was doing the same fucking thing, like just using me for attention. I tried to have a real adult conversation with him, like we're supposed to be just friends now. I tried to talk to him like you would a friend, and he was not happy about it because I criticized some of his behavior. And as it turns out, he was basically just using me for attention on tap. So, I mean, it happens. It happens to the best of us. But I had to cut that shit off, even though we had history. We dated for 10 fucking years. I'm poly, so like this coincided with other relationships, but we dated for like 10 fucking years. And I had to pinch it off because I was like, all right, the friendship is piss weak. And I'm hanging on to the what? The history? And he's hanging on to what? The attention on tap? Yeah, no. Do some shit. Hey man, I think in your gut, Thalassa, you know that this is bullshit. So don't pour any more energy into it. Hit the gym, go lift, get a haircut, buy some new clothes, and hit the market. Hire a pro, clean the pipes, and tomorrow's a new day. Boom. Thus spake Goth Mom. I will never give you guys what I consider to be patently bad advice. It may not be the advice you're expecting or what you want to hear, but I will tell it to you straight. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? For bad advice, go to Jesus. I know, right? And Jesus banned that asshole. Great. You're welcome. Hey man, I'm super down to give more advice. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody want some more advice? You know, my foundation doesn't look bad today. I kind of phoned it in with the makeup, but I think the eyelashes are doing the heavy lift, if you want my opinion. That and the banger brow job that this chick in Rotterdam did for me. She did my nails and my brows, and I'm really pleased with the results. I must say. I must say. It's a winner. Yeah, if you need advice, let's go. Oh, somebody tried Space Channel 5 the other night and got their ass beat. It's a hard game. It's really tough. Do I give any tech advice when it comes to photography? No, I wouldn't say I'm a wizard at photography. I'm a good model. You picked up any Dutch? A molecule. One molecule of Dutch. Yes. Oh, what you got, guys? Anybody need advice? You're like twice divorced and don't know how to connect anymore, like on a genuine level. Word, I know that feeling. Um, Therapy. Or if you can't or won't go to therapy, I recommend you start consuming a lot of decent media about how to become emotionally available. If you're emotionally unavailable, a relationship's not going to happen. You need to be ready for it. You need to be able to have constructive, healthy conflict. You need to be able to know yourself and represent your needs and wants in an authentic way. You need to be able to be vulnerable without immediately collapsing at the first emotional distress. You need to be comfortable with emotional distress, but you need to also be aware of when your boundaries are being pressed too far. You need to be able to identify, hold, and maintain a boundary of your own while respecting other people's. Interpersonal relationships are a complicated dance. Take it from me. So, if you're struggling post divorce, hey, I'm divorced. You know, it, we're all here. We be out here existing. It is always hard to get your shit together afterwards. Like, it's tough, and you will have a hard time relating to people. You got divorced for a reason. And that doesn't mean you're defective, but either you picked the wrong person, you fucked up establishing what kind of relationship you wanted during the selection process, right? Like you picked the wrong person for whatever reason. Or you fucked up the relationship proper. You didn't put the energy in that it needed, or you had unrealistic expectations, or you sucked at declaring your needs, or maybe all of it. Maybe it was all wrong. Like, I can't tell you, but I had to do a lot of soul searching after my divorce, and I kind of fucked up on all of those things. You know, just being in love or being attractive isn't enough. Like, I'm hot, my ex is hot. Like, we loved each other very much, but we had a lot of work to do individually. So, you know, is seeing an escort a wise thing to do for virgins who struggle with meeting someone? Oh, hell yeah. No, you absolutely should. Now, granted, I'm biased, but I really do believe that sex workers have a important place in society. Especially if you're neurodivergent, I get it. Here's the fun fact. A disproportionate number of sex workers, in particular some of the very successful ones, are neurodivergent and are going to be absolutely a-okay / thrilled to work with someone, you know, to have a client that is neurodivergent. Not even a struggle. Take it from me. Yeah. So treat yourself. Treat yourself. Okay. What's the biggest planet on Earth? What's the biggest planet on Earth? What's the biggest planet? I thought I had to read that like 4 times just to make sure. I heard this sound like popping bubble wrap, and I now realize it was my frontal lobe committing suicide. What's the biggest planet on Earth? Your mother. Woo! Planet my ego. No, not really. I don't know. I don't know. Good Lord. I am way out there. I've been putting in a full ass day. But see, I looked forward to this. I was like, should I cancel stream? I'm like, no, we're doing it. Most Boston phrase ever. I know, my Boston is showing. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm originally from Boston. Long time ago. Long time ago. What time is it? It is midnight 08. But you know. Yeah, so I'm hopping a plane tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Miami. I'm gonna be there for a couple days. Then I'm going to Canada for about a week. Then I'm going to Vegas, not for AVN. I'm missing AVN intentionally. And let's see, where am I going? Then I'm going to LA. Then I'm going to San Francisco. I'm going back to Miami. And then I'm going back to the Netherlands. Is FetLife useful? FetLife was never useful. People always say, oh, try FetLife. F that. Oh my God. It's like a bunch of sweaty people with terrible photos, no manners, and no idea what consent is. No, people on FetLife are awful. Awful. Yeah, no, I have one, regrettably. Thoughts on the tribal tattoos alt people are getting now? I don't fucking know. Does it make them happy? Have at it. FetLife is hilariously bad. Word. Can you ask about the next audition? You can try. It's the ask about the next audition and don't get banned challenge. Let's see if you're up to the task. What about you, Larkin? What makes you happy? International travel, scuba diving, seafood. Um, Kinky times with hot people of various persuasions. Being pansexual really rocks. Let's see what else makes me happy. Cute stuffed animals, a full makeup drawer with things for me to play with. I really like cuisine, haute cuisine. Um, I do try to partake when I can. I love a really good sake. I love a really good cup of green tea. I love coffee, but it makes my brain hurt. What was the question about the audition? So when is the next audition? Like mid-March, and yes, it's the last one forever. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so food, sex, quality time, hot people, good conversation, museums, art of all kinds, especially weird art, performance art as well. Some people don't like it. I like modern art and performance art. I like surrealist stuff. I like classical art as well. Music. Um, yeah, I like to partake of the arts. I like theater. Been known to enjoy the odd musical. Um, like to cuddle with someone I love. Opera or ballet? I have not had the pleasure of actually going to the opera. I've been to plenty of ballets. I think I'd like the opera. So, yeah, I'm an awesome cuddler. It's true. I hear that. I hear that I am. Maybe I'm biased. Yeah, those are the things that make me happy. Animals, crocodilians, reptiles make me happy. Learned about a really big crocodile named Gustav, a giant Nile crocodile that's been wreaking terror in Africa for quite some time. In Burundi, yes. Gustav. He makes me happy. His existence makes me happy. Yeah. Gustav's fucking cool, huh? He's real big. He's real big. Um, I miss having a reptile in the house. They say he's eaten over 300 people. Well, you know what we call that? A good start. Anyway, if you had to pick one picture taken by Hubble as a favorite, what would it be? Oh, L if I know. I mean the nebula ones, once they've been colorized, are always quite spectacular. Um, how do you pick a favorite aspect of the awesome universe that is all around us that we can't see otherwise? Like, how do you pick your favorite pinhole keyhole view into the workings of the majesty of the universe? I don't have a favorite per se. They're really cool though. Trying to make you fall in love. Yeah, well, maybe. Oh, I know. Even after the last audition, people will be asking continuously, "Why'd you stop? Is it over yet?" I love that one. There's always a handful of people. I'll run this thing and I'm begging people over and over again, "Hey, it's, we're running out of spots. We're running out of spots really fast. If you want a spot, come get your spot now." And then 2 months later, I shit you not, there will be a handful of people who go, "Oh, is it too late to enter?" Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. People are strange. I swear they're just messing with me. Ultra deep field images. Good stuff. Mr. James Paul D. Buchanan has taste. I can see you're a man of taste. Shit's done. Can I shoot my shot? Yeah, I know, right? Big smelly Bob. I missed out a few times because I don't do the social media thing well. Well, ironically, if you followed my special sites, it's probably where I talk about it the most. I'm just saying. If it's worth it to you, you know what to do. I'm not telling you what to do. Because you know. You know. New web scope. I haven't really paid attention. Should I look up some images from the web scope? Still annoyed about the last one. Well, at least you know how to improve. Oh, good lord. Listen, if you're not on social media or my special sites frequently, then you still know what to do. I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make it drink. Alien cheeks in 4K. Woo! I would love to see that. Thought you would have done an extra audition to make up for the one where some winner was a jerk no-show. Yeah, that's the one you guys are gonna get in March. What do I prefer on men? Body hair, no body hair, or just trimmed? This is an interesting question. Until fairly recently, I would have probably said no body hair or like not as much. But I'm actually finding that it's a touch thing. It's a textural thing. So I have really sensitive skin and I get a rash if you look at me funny. And I've been with some partners who either trimmed it down to the point where it was like cactusy, you know? Like there's some outgrowth, but it's like or their body hair was really, really coarse. No conditioning done, nothing like that. So I have found in this stage of my life that I'm actually down with the body hair if it's groomed. And that means staying extra clean, like physically. You take showers. Like I shouldn't have to tell you all this, but I am goth mom, so you're gonna get the mom lecture. And if there's some kind of conditioner or moisturizer added to the hair, it's hair. Treat it nice. I condition my pubes. What? You should. You should add some conditioner to your fucking body hair or your pubes. Like when I have bush, I condition that shit. Am I the only person who thinks this is sane behavior? Anyway, yeah, chest hair, fucking minge, it all benefits from conditioner. And if it's like real wild, like disco style, trim it back. But you got to understand the pliability of a hair. There's a point in length where when you trim it below that point, it is no longer soft, it is spiky. So you got to commit. Either commit to bare or work with length. You feel me? When working in professional kitchens, the swamp ass is real. I hear you. I hear you. I, for one, lasered off most of my body hair. I'm a pretty hairy person naturally. No joke. Like, dark, dense, on fair skin. Rolled that genetic dice. So, some years ago, I did laser and I thinned it out. This is now what my armpits look like all the time. There's like a couple tiny, yeah, enjoy. A couple tiny hairs. My legs are nearly bare. They could use another session or two, to be honest. And everything below the belt, I left a landing strip, but that's it. Ass crack, defuzzed. Look into laser. It's good stuff. It's expensive, but it works. Waxing's rough. It's rough. Yeah, commit to bare or condition the hair. That's a good one. Put it on a bumper sticker. Showing your armpits just sent half the internet in a rage just now. I know, right? Yeah, I stuck my foot at the camera like a week ago. I don't give. Cotton cooter. Lasers in your plants. Good. Yeah. It's good stuff. Laser's good. It is a commitment to multiple sessions, but it's worth it. Look, I used to shave my beehole. Like, it's nice not to have to anymore. Just saying. I stripped full nude at 18. Like, I had to go bare. Yeah. Yeah, that was wild. So good, you had to gift a sub. Well, thank you. It's that's lovely. I'm glad that the entertainment value is here for you, sir. Congrats on the subs. Thank you. Thank you everyone who's been subbing, by the way. It's really nice. Go bear or go bear. I mean, I've been known to go bear once in a while. That's neither here nor there. Yeah. Nope, I gotta get that stuff out of my head. I'm trying to entertain here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, the vast majority of guys, do I fancy dad jokes at all? Depends on how bad they are.
Oh my god, it feels so good. Oh, yeah.
I will never not like Duck Job. You guys can just live with that. Do I vape? Once in a while. I quit smoking, I don't know, like 8 years ago or something. Ish. I don't even remember. It's like not relevant to me. It was so weird. I used to be a really heavy smoker, like daily, heavy, like up to a pack a day. When I was in university, it was 2 packs a day. Um, yeah, bad times. Uh, and then one day I just stopped. I don't have a thing against vaping though. I think it's okay. I recommend not doing Juul style with the nicotine salts. That'll really crack out your lungs. But people unfairly malign the propylene glycol shit. Like just don't inhale it all fucking day, you know? Nicotine's nicotine. Stimulants are not great for you. And they are addictive. Like nicotine is addictive. But I would rather have people vape. And I do occasionally partake. I don't have a vape of my own anymore, but I used to have a modded one, and I would put sometimes nicotine, sometimes not in it. That's not what made me quit, though. Oh, yeah. Half pack a day. That's still a lot. That's still a half pack a day. Yeah, I do vaporize my cannabis. I have what's it called? The packs, and I pack it with the flour, the crumbled up bud. You know, use a grinder, stick it in there, and it heats it without the smoke. I really do prefer not inhaling the smoke, given the choice. How long did I smoke? I smoked almost 20 years. Like I started I started smoking. I had my first cigarette at 11 and I started smoking daily when I was 14. Um Yeah. And then I quit when I was like 30, 31, 30, 31-ish. Yep. So I quit. And what's funny is I used to love the smell of them before I started smoking, and even when I was smoking. And now, if I smell a cigarette, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So, yeah, it's not my fave. Unless I'm drunk. Then I'm like, maybe I'll have one. But other than that, no, no interest. No interest. Yeah, vaping cannabis is nice. I prefer being a non-smoker. It's nice to not have the physical need to go for something all the time. I did enjoy cloved cigarettes when those were available. Those were good. But yeah, it is what it is. It's better not to. I do like a hookah once in a while. I gotta admit. And occasionally, like maybe once or twice a year, I will have a bit of a cigar. But it's like a New Year's kind of thing. Came to see the Gleb for a second. Hang on. I'll Gleb you up. Oh, we haven't had much Gleb recently. So baby Glebs. I still have the baby Glebs that haven't been birthed from their packaging. These guys came vacuum sealed. An amniotic sack. Do I like tanned guys or do I not care at all? I literally don't care. If you're actively tanning in the sun, I probably think you're an idiot for getting skin cancer and wrinkles. Look at the big boy. It's the rhythm of the glib. Okay. What do I like about living in Europe? A lot of things. The food quality is better. I have health care. Public transit. I hate driving. I don't drive anymore. I can, but I choose not to. I like the proximity to the chocolate box of countries that is the EU. I can just fuck off to Germany for a weekend if I choose. I can fuck off to the UK on a train. It's great. You are a smart woman. Well, thank you. I like to think I have a little bit going on between the ears. Who's winning the Super Bowl? Someone really asked who's winning the Super Bowl. Had to scroll down. Europe is a wonderful continent. Yeah, there's a lot to recommend it. I think every place has its pros and cons, but for me, this is what I think works best. It's good. I'm happy. It's pretty solid. I could go to Russia. No, I don't think I can with my passport, and I'd prefer not to. I would definitely prefer not to go to Russia. I have nothing against the Russian people. I do not crave the excitement of trudging into a country at war, and I'd like to be able to return home. So, it's not really my circus or monkeys. I'm sad because I would love to visit Russia. I would love to like see it, but yeah. LGBTQA plus communities hated by Putin. Yeah, of this I am aware. I don't think they like sex workers much either. So not really my cup of tea. Don't go to a country if you don't know if they'll let you leave. Yeah, I know, right? That's kind of like international travel 101. You would like to be able to go home. Who hates escorts? Plenty of people hate escorts. Porn stars, strippers, phone sex operators. Plenty of people. Oh my goodness. Come now. Surely, surely. You must know. Oh my lord. Ugh. Heaven grant me the strength. Did you pick a winner yet? Oh my god. Yeah, you know how I know you haven't checked your DMs? I love you guys, but some of y'all don't listen. You're too shy to try. Then why do you care, Uncle Christians? Then technically it's irrelevant. Hee hee. Oh god. Anyway. Ugh. So. I don't know, I might bounce early. Thinking about it. How often do I come to the States? A couple times a year. Depends on whether I have a reason to be there or not, you know? It's a long ways to go. Thank you, the right cheek. I appreciate it. So yeah, I come to the States when I feel like it. There's still things I like there. Well, people mostly. Oh my lord, I'm really tired actually. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have anything interesting to say at this point. Where do I oh, who lives in Canada? I don't live in Canada. Somebody lives in Canada? Yeah, I'm affiliate now. Yeah. Apparently I affiliate with the Twitch. I'm tired. This is gonna turn into a sleep stream for real. Not even for play. Mm. I taught a good class. I taught a good class, I think. Might have to take my own lessons though. It's about work-life balance. It's definitely been a toughie for yours truly. Thank you, Jim Pool. I do try to talk to my fans. What's the goal now that you've got affiliate? Well, I'm gonna start trimming down my um, other work schedule. Like I'm still gonna be on my fan clubs and shit. That's not a problem. It's these auditions though. They really kick my ass. It's a lot of work. So I'm hopefully going to be streaming more frequently. I would love to do this as my primary job. I know that this is not like a super curated experience, but I would love to put most of my energy into Twitch streaming. Yeah. You can still get your nudes and all that all the stuff I'm known for. You'll still be able to get it, but I would really love to do this with most of my time. Bigger time investment, if that makes sense. do my taxes on stream. Oh man. Can you vape? Yeah, I can vape. Wha- It's a weird question. Like, who can't vape? I guess people with pulmonary disease, maybe. Oh, on stream? Not for free. What you gonna do? You're making special requests. You want special attention. I'm just saying. The thing is like, I have a price. You have a price. We all have a price. We all have a price in this world. And if you're gonna ask for special attention or special actions, maybe buy a round of subs for everybody. I'm just saying. It would definitely, make the atmosphere generous. But if you're not gonna do that, 7 years on the brass pole and he thinks I vape for free. 20 years in the industry, he thinks I vape for free. Oh, honey. I don't take a piss for free. How many subs for a yoga stream? I think that might actually be a pretty good incentive at some point in the near future. All right, talk to me, guys. Like, what would you guys like for a sub drive? Because if I'm cutting back on uh, some of the like more strenuous parts of my other job, I'll put it this way: the more the stream is self-sustaining, the cooler shit I can do. If it's a net positive for my income as opposed to a net negative, then we can do cooler stuff and I can spend more time on it. It's just how this shit works. There's only so many hours in a day. My resources are finite. I am a human being, we think, mostly. So what would you guys like to see for like a sub drive? Yoga stream? Okay. Yeah. I could get into that. Honestly, it would be cool because I enjoy doing yoga and I don't really I don't really mind that. I think it's fun. We could do another fashion show. Okay. Yeah, I think the thong back bodysuit fucked him up last time. I could fill a pool with balls and go in. Sounds like a Saturday to me. More gaming, get me laughing. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to game more. Video games, okay. Okay. Every sub gets a ball in the pit. Cardboard cosplay. Ooh, I'm not crafty. I could try. I could try. I'm good at makeup, but I'm not really great at crafting, sewing, or anything like that. Um, what else, y'all? Gator wears Larkin Love clothes. Yeah, we could get Alex Saint on here and Uncle Gator and I could swap clothes off camera. We'll do that. We'd do that for you. We'd do that for you. Yeah. Dude, Gator's jacked now. I don't know if you've seen his pictures on Instagram. For those of you who don't know, we're talking about my bestie slash ex-husband, Alex Saint. It's cool. He's a good ex. We're happy. We hang out all the time. He is super jacked. Super jacked. Oh my God, he's been hitting his back is like a kite. Gator is a Hulk. Yes, he comes by his nickname honestly. Does Gator get a choice in that? I I'm sure he'll say yes. Maybe. If I ask really nice. So yeah, it'd be funny. He'll do it. You'll do it, Gator. Oh, we love him. We love him. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll have a sub drive and you hit a certain target, we'll figure out what that target is. Alex Saint and I will switch clothes. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'll be drowning in his effing t-shirt and this poor man. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, it's going down. All right. Okay. Subathon. We're gonna do it. Well, I know subathon means a particular thing. No, we will have a day in the near future when I come back from North America. How about that? We'll have a day. We'll set a goal. I don't know, 50, 100, something like that. And we will swap clothes. And we'll do a little dance for you. Because that's the kind of people we are. We take it way too far. You guys are fun. Okay, what else? What else can I do to entice you? And no, I'm not going full hot tub here. Like, come on. There's better places for me to get my kid off. I'll do a fashion show at some point, but yeah. Like I don't need to go full hot tub streamer, guys. I don't have it in me. Like, come on. I no shade. No shade to those girls. I just don't have the energy. I gotta get real. My hair looks slay. Well, thank you. Stream advice on growing as a content creator. What, in my industry? Shit. I mean, I'm full of advice. Something tells me my audience skews male though, so that's like a whole nother ball of wax. Mobile stream in the gym? Yeah. Yeah, we could do a gym stream. Actually, we could. We could do that. We could. Fan request games? Maybe. Any spots left for the audition? The next one is in mid-March, and it's the last one ever. There is not one currently running, you just missed it. Live tattooing stream. Who's getting tattooed? Me? Fuck no. Look, I love you guys, but usually when I'm getting tattooed, I am meditating, I'm in the zone. The last thing I want to have to do is try to keep up with a chat. I think I'd lose my fucking mind. No effing way. Ugh. Bum, bum, bum. Well, we'll have some fun stuff. We'll switch clothes. We can do a yoga stream. We can play some games together if I ever have the energy. Ugh, I might also consider streaming earlier, TBH. I know that I've sort of pigeonholed myself into this time slot, but like, holy fuck. It's a little hard to maintain with all my other responsibilities. When streaming's the main thing I'm doing, it's not a big deal. There were a couple months there where I was able to do it consistently, and I really, really enjoyed that. Jackbox games could be a thing. Oh, that's a good suggestion, actually. Isn't it like after midnight? Yeah, it's like almost 1. Yup. I do it for you. I do it for you because I love you so much. What wouldn't I do for you? My adoring public. Yeah, you guys know when I use the voice. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. When I use this voice, people tend to do what I say. That's why I do it, you know. It's not manipulation if you want to do it. Oh, goodness. I very much appreciate everyone who's been supporting the stream, especially those on Kick. You guys have been the real believers, you know, the whole way through. And everyone who jumped on it today. Really, really sweet. By the way, everyone here should pay attention to watch_Gigi, who's in the chat. They are the artist who did my avatar and my banner and a bunch more art that I still need to upload because I was at the gym and then I taught a class. They're fantastic. They're in the Discord too. Yes, there's Gigi. Go check out watch_Gigi. They do art, they take commissions, they do badass stuff. It's not just random fan art. This was commissioned. I paid for it and it was worth it. Really pleasant to work with. And they're gonna be putting their, well, they gave me the rights to use the art for my merch. So you're gonna be seeing keychains, a waifu pillow, Dakimakura thing, maybe some t-shirts and such. Yes, please do follow. Please do follow watch_Gigi. watch_Gigi. By the way, they do sexy things too, but you didn't hear it from me. I'm just saying. But no, very talented artist. Very talented artist. Not gonna get us 86 here from the platform. Bloop. Well, you know, it's 2024. We're all sluts now, it's fine. We're all sluts and we're all gay. And that's not a bad thing. My God. Like, who doesn't want to be at least somewhat gay? You don't have to be all we're all at least a little bit gay. Most of us. If you're here, if you're hanging out with me for any period of time, chances are good you're at least dipping a toe somewhere into the center of the Kinsey scale. Life's too short not to be happy and a little bit gay. It's true. It's true. Before the internet, the LGBTQIA community hid in the shadows. Not really, no. No, not all the time, no. And some cultures it was quite prominent. That is not a constant throughout history. Oh yeah, makeup stream. I keep promising it, but I haven't done it yet. It's true. You've been on fire by choice? Big Smelly Bob? Okay. Fuck, that's kind of awesome. Makeup stream would go hard. Yeah, watch_Gigi knows. This one knows. I've got the mad skills. This is like 20 minutes of flailing. If I have a good 2 hours or like an hour and a half to do my makeup, I can do some insane shit. Insane. In the membrane. Oh, that's really good to do, Durabun. That's awesome. Thank you for putting that on Kick. Actually, that was really nice. Insane in the brain. Yes. Hot tub or pool stream would do. I mean, I could see myself doing it eventually. I don't think it needs to be gratuitous. I just like being in the water. That sounds kind of relaxing to me. I don't know, the whole like writing your name on my butt cheek stuff. It's like, oh, come on. Must I? Must I? Hot tub with burkini. I own a burkini, Jesus. I own a burkini. I will get in there in Muslim style swimwear. You don't even know. I have it. I have the whole thing. Head covering, the whole. What's a burkini? It's exactly what it sounds like. It is Muslim approved swimwear. And I have one. I do. It is real. It is real. Muslim women swim. There is swimwear that caters to that demographic. And you know what? I don't hate it. It's amazing. I found a company that makes really good ones. Not only did I find one that fit me really well, it's amazing. Do you guys see how pale I am, right? You can see I'm like the surface of the moon. Do you want to know what I like the most about the burkini? No sunburn. I mean, my face is exposed, but no sunburn on my chest, my arms, my legs. It was incredible. I think the company I ordered from is called Lila. Here, let me grab it. Let me grab it. It's in this drawer. Oh, my back. Holy fuck, I really slammed it out of the gym. Oh yeah. So this I got primarily for when I was in Dubai. Now at the hotels they don't really give a damn, but it was for like going to water parks or whatever. So check this out. I'm educating everybody today. So we've got the leggings, right? This is made from swim material, and they are heckin' opaque, nice and opaque. So they don't, when they stretch, they don't show anything. There's a bodysuit component like this, right? And it goes all the way up to here, which is nice. Full coverage on the arms. Again, heckin' opaque. Very comfortable. For extra coverage, there is a skirt. So there's no camel toe, no butt cheekage. Lyra, whatever. There we go. That's the company. Yeah, this skirt goes around to add some more modesty around the pelvic region. And then here is the head cover. And you put your hair up in that. And it's great. It's all made from bathing suit material. This was about $150, but it's a really nice one. It's a really nice one, and it fits really well. And I love it. I actually really like it. So yeah, that's Muslim swimwear. Pretty cool, right? It's nice. And they make pretty ones. I got a caftan from them as well. Like a cover up, but it's made from linen, white linen, flowy, opaque, and high neck, so no cleavage. So you wear the caftan down to the pool area, and then you have that, and it's quite appropriate. When I go to Muslim countries, even if you can get away with wearing less in the resorts or whatever, I try to dress appropriate to the local customs, you know? So I don't really like to stand out as a slutty Westerner. Like I just feel like it's offensive to do when the locals are not about it. I don't like to draw attention in that way now. I mean, I can rock a micro mini bikini in Miami anytime I feel like it, right? We all know I look great in it, it's fine. But when I go to a Muslim nation, I definitely try to I have a whole wardrobe of things that I will only wear there. Or that I, I don't show cleavage. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't wear this in Dubai or um, another Muslim nation. So me in a burqa would be heavenly. I've heard that one before, actually. Um, yeah. So that's what I like to do. I like Muslim countries, the ones that I've been to. Going to Turkey in a couple of months. A bit more secular, but I'm interested to find out how that goes. Yeah, it's interesting. I've had good experiences generally. Generally. People may not think of me as being particularly modest, but I do know how to deport myself. Anyone else need relationship advice? I'm a very worldly person. Thank you. I've tried. The one thing I wanted most in life was to travel the world. I want to see it all. See it all, do it all, meet interesting people, sometimes sleep with them. You know, that's what I'm here for. Really, I'm not joking. Like, I want to experience things and people. Your sister did a trip to Istanbul a few years back. That I'm stoked for Istanbul, I gotta say. I'm really stoked. I'm so ignorant about Turkey. I realized when I was changing planes there last year, I'm like, holy fuck, I don't know anything about this country. I really don't, because it's just not a place that's spoken about much in the United States. So my little brain was like, what's going on? It was new for me. So I changed planes in Istanbul and was only there for a couple hours, but I'll be going to Istanbul for a vacation trip type thing um in a couple of months. So, yes. Hi, nice stream. Thank you. If I have one piece of advice for everyone, that would be if you're gonna cook meat, take it out of the fridge before you slap it in the pan. It's true. It's my best cooking advice. No euphemisms there. I'm really talking about meat. Thaw it out. No, like let it come to temperature. You will ruin that steak or fish. Chicken too. You will ruin it. Ruin. Take it out of the plastic wrap. Yeah. Highly recommended. The US education so lackluster. Big Smelly Bob, I feel ya. I feel ya. I learned that here. I'm like, oh wow, I'm glad I'm an autodidact. Otherwise, I would have a rough time with these Europeans. Mm. Yeah, yeah, you gotta read books. So, ever played dominoes in the Bahamas? No, I've never been to the Bahamas. Ugh. I've never been to the Bahamas. Why not go shopping and play Pokemon Go, right? I don't know what's up with my voice. Yeah. All right, we're good. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's hard to shop and play Pokemon Go at the same time. Sounds like a you problem. Watch me. Skill issue. Oh, brutality. I feel like a raspy voice would do you great. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the sotto voce I ended up with. I wasn't so tired that I fall over my own words. It's true. It's true. No, no one else has like a burning relationship problem you need Goth Mom to solve. I actually enjoy the love sex. You know what? If I sounded like Kiefer Sutherland, I wouldn't be mad. I'd make it work. Burning relationship problem. How to stop losing my shit over the littlest mistake. When you lose your shit over the littlest mistake, it's because resentment has been building up in your relationship for quite some time. It's entirely probable that the thing you're mad about is not actually the issue, quote unquote, but it probably comes from an overall feeling of your partner does not want to put in the effort necessary to make you more happy or comfortable. That would be my experience. The times that I've blown up at a partner for every little thing, including like stuff that really doesn't matter or wouldn't get my goat otherwise, it's because I feel like they don't give a shit. It's because I feel like they don't give a shit. Yeah. That's basically the bottom line. Like, oh, I mean, here's the thing. Like, when you know a relationship's going well and both people are invested, you'll overlook a lot. I know I will. Little stuff's like, eh, they're cute. It's kind of annoying, but they're cute. When every little thing's getting on your nerves, it's because they are not banking that goodwill. There's probably an underlying problem or issue that is draining your goodwill. That's my best bet. I'm not telling you to call the time of death, but sounds like resentment to me. And next is contempt. Just saying. Take it from me. Work-life balance question. I taught a class on that today, and I am not the person to ask. Oh, let's see. How do you say no and focus on self-care? Does your job need you to
Oh
come
my
in?
god, it feels so good. Oh, you.
Does your second job require you to come in, or are they just hitting you up? Just don't pick up the phone, man. If you're tired, you're tired. Like, just don't pick up the phone unless it's going to get you fired. And if it's going to get you fired, then maybe you need a different job. I'm just saying. Is everyone here aware of how resentment and contempt build up in relationships? You got to feel like both people are invested. Look, I said something today to someone I care about, and I'm going to share it with you guys. Every adult relationship is conditional. It's not what you want to hear, but it's the truth. Every single adult relationship, every adult friendship, every adult relationship with your fucking parents, it's all conditional. It is conditional. There are conditions that must be met for it to be healthy, because otherwise you are in a hostage situation. It's not a healthy relationship. You feel me? Love is not enough. Love can be unconditional, but the relationship is not. There's always some set of conditions that if this boundary is crossed, or this kind of support can't be given, or this level of attention can't be given, the relationship's not healthy. It will not be sustained. That's that's the way it should be, you know? If you feel like you have to stay with someone no matter what, that's a problem. So, both people have to be very invested. Relationships are a lot of work. You know, most people want companionship. They don't want a relationship. They want to split their bills and get attention on tap, but they don't really have the emotional maturity to bring to the table what is necessary for a healthy adult relationship. And that's the sad truth of it. It is entirely possible that many of us will go our entire lives without having that. People shack up anyway, but it's hard. It's hard to find someone who hits that level of maturity and to hold it yourself. Yeah. Shacking up's easy. Roommates with benefits. True. But it's really, really difficult. Emotional maturity is hard to come by. And you got to ask yourself too, like, do you actually want a relationship? I'm not talking to any one person in particular here, but everyone seems to be looking for a relationship. Do you want one, or do you just want companionship? Like, what are you going to bring to the table? And don't for a second say you'll do anything to make your partner happy. That's bullshit, and you shouldn't do that anyway. Right? Really laying it down today. Really laying it down. I will bring my cock on the table. Oh, wow. It's not like half the population of the planet has one of those. Those are so rare. I've never seen one before. Yes, well. Jesus. Oh my God, you want to impress somebody with your wing wang. This is not the venue. Oh my God. I got a whole drawer of plastic phalluses. And there's a bunch in a shoe organizer on the door. Like I literally have probably 2 dozen. If a penis was all it took to make a partner happy, there wouldn't be a loneliness epidemic. Like, what am I looking for? I don't know. Good times. Interesting folk. I've come to the conclusion that it's very probable that most people can't keep up with me. Really. You know, when you get down to it. It takes a very special person to be able to stand next to me and not feel like they are drowning in the shadows. My career is a big thing. It takes up a lot of my time and energy. I'm very focused on self-development. I enjoy the company of others, and I absolutely was, you know, I did. I loved that little idiot. That's all I'm gonna say about it. The guy I broke up with last year. But it's not the end of me. I got plenty of things going for me. I've always been poly too, so like the one-itis doesn't really consume my soul, which I'm grateful for. I don't have a scarcity mindset, you know. I have no desire to cry. I cried a lot when I had my breakup last year, but I got it out of my system pretty quick. It just hurt, you know what I mean? Can't teach me anything new. Oh, I beg to differ. What do I want? I want to travel. Really. It's quite simple. I want to travel and have as many pleasant experiences as I possibly can. Like, usually a local facilitates that, so. Right? I'm here to have a good time. Like, look, I don't need a guy to take care of me. I don't need a guy to provide for me. I don't want kids. I don't have kids. I don't have debt. I don't have a job that ties me down. My job comes with me. So I'm basically here for the best possible time I can have. That's it. Streaming while traveling, you know it. Can you travel and stream too? Oh my God, laptops exist. Yes, yes, I can. Gleb truly living a life we all envy. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I want. I'd love to share it all with someone, but yeah, for the most part, people have fucked it up royally. I don't like hold a candle for those individuals. I'm open-minded. I'm not saying I wouldn't go for it. It definitely would take someone very special to turn my head. Call me jaded. I've just had my fill of bullshit. So, you know, the day someone is like, oh, quit your job, like, no, not dampening my light for anyone. Let's see. Quit job and sit around the house. Maybe not. I've named my price for that. It's funny. Let's rainbow some of these dashes. Oh, goodness. You guys are fun. Look, I'm fun to date. I'm difficult to live with. It's true. When I can lift more than you, earn more than you, and like I'm famous and I have a demanding job and I'm not monogamous, a lot of people are like, she doesn't need me. Well, yeah, no, I don't. I like you. I want your company. Yeah, you know. So, I get it. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Like if you want a trad wife, this is not it. You're not going to get that here. 100%. How much can I deadlift? I'm pretty sure my record was around 80 kgs. So currently I'm below that because I'm working back up to peak strength. Um, yeah. Right now my upper body is leading over my lower, which is interesting. My legs are giving me a hard time. I'm really having a tough time building them back up. Would I would I say an ideal partner is someone who's literally just elated to live life and experience joy with me? Yeah. Yeah, I need someone who's excited about life. For me personally, I need a person who's excited about life. I need a self-starter. I need someone who's got their own thing going on and isn't expecting me to curate a life for them. And I need someone who's happy to be alive, has interests. If you're not excited showing me like something interesting I didn't know about at least a couple times a week, you're kind of boring. You gotta like art. You gotta like music. You gotta like fancy weird food. If you're not down to try game meat in a foreign country that you've never been to before and like, go at least try scuba diving with me, it's not going to be a good time. So, yeah, I definitely need someone who's excited about life. We don't have to be identical. You could have interests that differ from me wildly. But as long as you're willing to share that with me and show me what you like about it, like I'm in. I'm pretty rugged. I'm not into sports. Aside from that, I'm pretty much game. Like I'll still try. Um yeah, no, that's a good one. Oh, yeah, watch Gigi curate a life for them. Oof. Yeah, no, no, no. I'll say this. I'm a very dynamic person, and just by sheer numbers, I tend to end up in heterosexual appearing relationships, at least, um, more often than not. So a lot of guys, when they get with me, they go, "Oh, good. Larkin will handle it. I'm just gonna put my feet up." And they don't use that as an opportunity to springboard their own ambitions or improve themselves. It's just they just expect me to literally curate a life for them. How come we never go out? You could plan it. Oh, well, I'm bored. I don't know, then you're boring. You know? It's not like a one-off thing, but it's like there's dudes that really just take the fucking back seat in their own lives because I'm dynamic. six months later or 2 years later, in one particular asshole's case, I'm dating myself. That's it. Yeah, it's a real bummer. It's a real bummer. The compet gets to us all. I know. I think my favorite relationships of all are the queer ones, and it doesn't have to be, girl on girl, but just I'm non-binary. For those of you who don't know, despite my impressive rack, there is some flexibility in there. So I think my favorite relationships of all time are with people who are at least a little bi. You know what I mean? Eh, it just works out better. So yeah, bi is the future. Well, if you can swing it, it doubles your chances. Futures looking delightful shades of rainbow. This is a very queer friendly stream, so I know, big titty goth international sex symbol, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. The future is shemale. I don't think that's the term that people like to use, but I appreciate the spirit. No. Um, yeah, no. Trans rights, by the way. Trans rights. One of my besties is trans. She's a very good friend of mine. I was with her from start to finish of that particular personal journey. It's true. It's true. How am I? I'm good. Good. Every big titty goth I know is queer. Yeah. Seems to run in tandem. No shame in the game. Ugh. Ugh. My skin always looks amazing. What's my secret? Makeup. No, I kid. Well, I don't. Everything above the neck's makeup, but below the neck, I just stay out of the sun. Really, religiously. Like no sun. I have a I have like almost no sun damage. Most people my age have like a patch right here. And I do love to swim and go to the islands and things like that. Um, so I just drown myself in heavy sunscreen. Yep. Maybe a little occasional laser or Botox to get me right with Jesus. The sun is a monster. Well, it's legit ripping your cells apart. So. Yay! Someone subbed on Kick. Thank you. Yeah, you need to eat protein for your skin. Eat protein, take a multi. Take a multivitamin. We're usually deficient in something. Moisturize, just like a plain. If you're in the US, the Aveeno brand is perfectly reasonable. They have an unscented one, go for that. It's great. Um, Sunblock is importante. Drink water. Drink a shitload of water. Don't smoke. I used to. I don't anymore, thank God. Um, Take fish oil. Find the best quality fish oil you can. Take 2 tablets of that. The omega 3s are fantastic for you. Don't eat a super low fat diet unless it's medically mandated. I did the whole 90s low fat craze when I was a stupid teenager, and it absolutely destroyed my skin and my hair. Miserable days. Miserable days. God, they really fucked us over in the 90s. They really fucked us over. The femme presenting ones among us, like, oh my God, they really screwed us. My figure would have been panned by back then. For real. The muscles, the boobs, the ass, like, I would have been a freak show in the 90s. I'm so grateful for the more liberal body standards now. It's, oh, God, those were so bad. Y'all do not even know. Like, whomst among us is an elder millennial? Ugh, hip hugger jeans. Oh, fuck me. I can't remember. Gigi, are you close to my age? I'm 38. I cannot recall. Misery. You're 26. Yeah. Yeah. It was it was real bad in the Kate Moss days. It was fucking Gnarls Barkley. It was the shit. No. Horrible. I'm having Vietnam style flashbacks of like, oh God. And that's why we started smoking young. Like everybody was supposed to be really, really, really skinny. Size 0 was the goal. And absolute misery. Like muscles were out. Having a I remember when saying someone had a big ass was the meanest thing you could say to them. Meanest. End stream before she rips and tears. I don't know what that means, dude.
Oh my God, it feels so good. Oh, yeah.
Tight little butts. Yeah. F that noise. Oh yeah, fashion designers would bitch because his model was Bika. Yeah. Oh look, there's a guy in the kick chat trying to get off on his vor/giantess fetish for free. Nope. GTFO. People are so stupid. Guys, you can satisfy that shit elsewhere. Yeah, we live in the big butt era. We live in the muscle mommy era. Perfectly in love with being a muscle mommy. I'm here for it. I love it.
Oh my God, it feels so good. Oh, yeah.
I love I love the muscle mommy era. It's great. Do I like skiing? I haven't been since I was a kid. So maybe. Wouldn't mind trying again. Oh, guys, I'm petering out. Oh, in the 90s and 2000s?
So good. Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Their skin looked good. Yeah. I mean, there's lots of things you can do in post that'll give you that look. Fucking tired. Yeah, airbrushing. I mean, I can Photoshop something to look like that. Simulated film grain and Gaussian. Yeah. Gigi knows what's up. Gigi knows what the fuck's up. Snow is cold and merciless, just like your mother. Anyway. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Effing good times, everyone. I am glad that I hopped on, even though I'm a rambling idiot and tired. I really appreciate the support of the stream. That means a lot to me. Thank you very, very much. I will definitely try to get those alerts up for next time. I'm not sure when next time's going to be. So if I were you, I would follow on the Discord if you don't already. We have a Discord. The royal we. I have a Discord. with an awesome community inside of it. I highly recommend everyone who does not have a membership to that, go ahead and join. It's a dope place to be. We talk about nerd shit. We talk about nerd shit all the time. Please do join the Discord and follow me on Twitch, follow me on Kick, your platform of choice, YouTube, if anyone is still watching on YouTube, I don't know. Valentine's Day. Oh my god, yeah, it's coming up. It is. All right, y'all. Oh, right, if you don't join the Discord, you're wrong. Big Smelly Bob knows. Good night, everybody. And if you love me, support the stream. And if you can't do that, then come hang out in the Discord anyway. We still love you. Nighty night, cats and kittens.